welcome from the Lindenwald Kiwanis Club to come to the 37th annual Hamilton City Citywide Spelling Bee. Previous years, our awards were $175 for the winner, $125 for second place, $75 for third place. This year, it's $200 for the winner, $150 for second place, and $100 for third place. So our ante is up, and I know that these kids are going to do a great job. So without further ado, let's start this thing.
Good evening. I'm Kathy Tice. I'm the literacy coach for the Hamilton City School District. And on behalf of our superintendent, Mrs. Janet Baker, and our Hamilton City School Board, I'd like to welcome you and thank you for coming to honor our young scholars. Before we begin tonight's spelling bee, there are some people in the audience I'd like to recognize. And we have Mr. Larry Bowling, one of our school board members. Mr. Bowling, thank you for coming and for all the time that you give to our students and our school district by making it a productive and safe place for our students. Mr. Keith Millard, who is our Assistant Superintendent of Instruction, just walked in. Keith, if you'd stand. And Mrs. Terry Fitton, our Director of Elementary Education. Terry's in the back there. And as Mr. Schul said, these people up front are mostly responsible for this event, and I'd like to introduce them. They are our judges and consultants. We have Dave Smith. And, of course, Dave Schul. Bill Schaefer. Eric Wittig. Mike Wolf. Jane Johnson. John Millard, and James Connaughton. And next I'd like to introduce the ones who have been an inspiration for our students. They're teachers, they're principals, and mostly their parents. So if you are a principal, an elementary principal, would you please stand so we can welcome you and thank you, and the assistants as well. And teachers in any capacity. I know a lot of teachers have come to support our students tonight. If you would stand. And parents, we'd like for you to stand as well. Very good. And finally, thank you to Katie Huber and her assistant principal, Becky Huber, for hosting this event, and her staff of and students. Her student ambassadors are the ones that were out there handing out programs and helping arrange things for us. If we could have those people recognized and welcome them too. Thank you. Okay, now what we're all waiting for to introduce our finalists and our runners-up.
Hi, I'm Morgan Meeker and I'm from Brookwood Elementary.
Hi, I'm Madison Ryman. I'm from Riverview Elementary.
Hi, I'm G. Sean Bronson, now from Richard Allen Academy.
Kelsey Reed, and I'm from Highland Elementary.
Hello, I'm Wendy and I'm from Ridgeway and I'm the runner-up.
Hello, I'm Mitchell Peel and I'm from St. Peter and Chain School.
Hi, I'm Mike Davis and I'm from Atlanta Elementary.
And now our finalists.
Hi, I'm Madison Hort, and I'm from St. Anne's.
I'm Haley Anderson, and I'm from Brookwood.
I'm Donovan Ongst, and I'm from St. Joseph.
I'm Dalton DeBoard, and I'm from Highland.
I'm Evelyn Ortiz, and I'm from Riverview.
I'm Leslie Mezin, and I'm from Richard Allen Academy.
Hi, I'm Peyton Curtis, and I'm from Ridgeway Elementary.
I'm Emily Theobald, and I'm from Bridgeport Elementary.
Hi, I'm Ryan Kirkendall, and I'm from St. Peter and Jane School.
Hi, I'm DJ Howard, and I'm from Linden Elementary.
Hi, I'm Matthew Swan, and I'm from Crawford Woods Elementary.
I am Sean Everly, and I'm from Emmanuel Lutheran.
Hello, I'm Luke Tillery from Fairwood Elementary. Luke Tillery.
I'm Brianna Smith, and I'm from Crawford Woods.
And now for the explanation of the rules. The contestant's position in the spelling bee was determined by a blind draw. The official committee to conduct the spelling bee consists of judges, a pronouncer, and a scorekeeper. In competition, after the pronouncer gives a word, the contestant may also pronounce the word before spelling it, after spelling it, or if he or she so chooses, not at all. The contestant may request the pronouncer to repronounce the word, define the word, or use it in a sentence. The pronouncer shall grant the request until the judges agree that the word has been made reasonably clear to the contestant. Judges may disqualify any contestant who ignores a request to start spelling. Having started to spell a word, a contestant may stop and start over, retracing the spelling from the beginning, but in the retracing there can be no change of letters or their sequence from those first pronounced. If the letters or their sequence is changed in the respelling, the speller will be disqualified. It is extremely important that the contestant be heard. Contestants, be sure to speak directly into the microphone. In the event that the judges cannot hear the contestant well enough to be certain of the spelling, the tape will be replayed. If the judges are still unable to determine the accuracy of the spelling, the word will be considered misspelled and the contestant will be eliminated. Upon missing the spelling of a word, the contestant immediately drops out of the contest. The next word on the pronouncer's list is given to the next contestant. Any protest relating to the spelling of the word should be referred to the judges immediately. The deadline for making a protest is before the contestant affected would have received the next word had he or she stayed in the contest. The judges are in complete control of the spelling bee. Their decision shall be final on all questions. When the contestants are reduced to 2 students, the elimination procedure changes. At that point, I will read the rules that will be in effect for the remainder of the spelling bee. And now, Steve Connaughton will join us as a pronouncer. He is our language arts coach for the Hamilton City School District.
Okay, anybody nervous? All right, well, let's just start with that, all right? We're going to start with St. Anne's, you're first, and then it'll just go on through. One thing you want to know is if the word is wrong, you will hear a bell, and then you can just go have your seat. If you don't hear a bell, that's a good thing, all right? So you get to hang around a little bit. Okay, your word is fret.
F-H-R-O-G-H-T.
The word is digit.
D-I-G-I-T.
Maze.
M-A-Z-E.
Eel.
E-E-L.
Exit.
E-X-I-T.
Pint.
P-I-N-T.
Cube.
C-U-B-E.
Snail.
Snail. S-N-A-I-L. Snail.
Dent.
D-E-N-T.
Quiz.
Q-U-I-Z.
Dislike.
D-I-S-L-I-K-E.
Arctic.
A-R-T-I-C.
Yelp.
Yelp. Y-E-L-P. Yelp.
Alert.
Alert. A-L-E-R-T. Alert.
Article.
A-R-T-I-T-A-L.
Entry.
E-N-T-R-Y.
Index.
Index. I-N-D-E-X. Index.
Where does angry?
A-N-G-R-Y. Angry.
Typewriter.
Typewriter. T-Y-P-E-W-R-I-T-E-R. Typewriter.
Athlete.
Athlete. A-T-H-L-E-T-E. Athlete.
Hustle.
Hustle. H-U-S-T-L-E. Hustle.
Sapling.
Sapling. S-A-P-L-I-N-G. Sapling.
Dwindle.
Dwindle. D-W-I-N-D-L-E. Dwindle.
Difficulty.
Difficulty. D-I-F-F-I-C-U-L-T-Y. Difficulty.
Acid.
Acid. A-C-I-D. Acid.
Splendid.
S-P-L-E-N-D-I-D.
Bloom.
Balloon. B-A-L-L-O-O-N.
Crusade.
C-R-U-I-S-A-D-E. Crusade.
Breath.
Breath. B-R-E-A-T-H. Breath.
Dime.
Dime. D-I-M-E. Dime.
Tantrum.
Tantrum. T-A-N-T-R-U-M. Tantrum.
Sequel.
Sequel. S-E-Q-U-E-L. Sequel.
Archery.
Archery. A-R-C-H-E-R-Y. Archery.
Supervisor.
Supervisor. S-U-P-E-R-F. S-U-P-E-R-V-I-S-O-R. Supervisor.
Nephew.
Nephew. N-E-P-H-E-W. Nephew.
Wither.
W-I-T-H-E-R.
Arrangement.
Arrangement. A-R-R-A-N-G-E-M-E-N-T. Arrangement.
Argument.
Argument. A-R-G-U-M-E-N-T. Argument.
Walrus.
Walrus. W-A-L-R-U-S. Walrus.
Telescope.
Telescope. T-E-L-E-S-C-O-P-E. Telescope.
Word is strength.
Strength. S-T-R-E-N-G-T-H. Strength.
And with Fairwood, there was a challenge, and the challenge was that when he started to spell the word, the letter was used, and then the letter was switched, and they went back and challenged that, and the judges agreed that because of that, that disqualified you on that one, even though you spelled it right the second time, because you corrected yourself, we have to do that. So I apologize that it wasn't caught right away, but. The word is ambition.
Can you use it in a sentence?
Sure. Achieving your dreams takes ambition.
Ambition. A-M-B-I-T-I-O-N. Ambition.
Tombstone.
T-O-M-B-S-T-O-N-E.
Desire.
Desire. D-E-S-I-R-E. Desire.
Unanswerable.
Unanswerable. U-N-A-N-S-W-E-R-A-B-L-E.
Fable.
Fable. F-A-B-L-E. Fable.
Tension.
Tension. T-E-N-S-I-O-N. Tension.
Rally.
Rally. R-A-L-L-Y. Rally.
Ounce.
Ounce. O-U-N-C-E. Ounce.
Homely.
H-U-M-B-L-I-N-G.
Nephew.
Nephew. N-E-P-H-E-W. Nephew.
Exhausted.
Exhausted. EXHAUSTED.
Clumsy.
Clumsy. CLUMSY. Clumsy.
Shepherd. Shepherd.
Shepherd. SHEPHERD. Shepherd.
Ostrich.
Ostrich. OSTRICH. Ostrich.
Helm.
Can you use it in a sentence?
The sailor assumed the helm of the boat.
HELM.
Yolk.
Definition.
My mom used an egg yolk in her cake recipe.
Yolk. YOLK. Yolk.
Referee.
Referee. REFEREE.
Weigh.
Could you use it in a sentence?
Sure. We will weigh the vegetables at the grocery.
Weigh. WEIGH. Weigh.
Explanation.
Explanation. EXPLAINTION. Explanation.
Pleasant.
Pleasant. PLEASANT. Pleasant.
Tricycle.
TRICYCLE.
Ballot.
Ballot. BALLOT. Ballot.
Errand.
Errand. ERRAND.
Plumber.
Plumber. PLUMBER. Plumber.
Nuisance.
Nuisance. NUISANCE. Nuisance.
Chasm.
Can you use it in a sentence?
The asteroid smashed into the moon and created a chasm in the surface.
CHASM.
Abrupt.
Abrupt. ABRUPT. Abrupt.
Okay. Intolerable.
Intolerable. INTOLERABLE.
Variety.
Variety. VARIETY. Variety.
Biscuit.
Biscuit. BISCUIT. Biscuit.
Now that we're starting a new round, just as a reminder, make sure that you speak real clearly and loud into the microphone, because if they have trouble, sometimes they could even ding you if you don't have it. So just as a reminder, so we're starting a new round to get that. New list. Basin.
BASIN.
Unprecedented.
Unprecedented. UNPRECEDED. Unprecedented.
Funnel.
Funnel. FUNNEL.
Diamond.
Diamond. DIAMOND. Diamond.
Democracy.
Democracy. DEMOCRACY. Democracy.
Ache.
Can you use it in a sentence?
He took some aspirin for the ache in his tooth.
Ache. ACHE. Ache.
Gurney.
Gurney. GURNEY.
Parcel.
Parcel. PARCEL. Parcel.
Ferocious.
Ferocious. FEROCIOUS. Ferocious.
Parasite.
Parasite. PARASITE. Parasite.
Positive.
Positive. POSITIVE.
Siege.
Could you use it in a sentence?
Sure. The enemy lays siege to the castle.
SIEGE. Siege.
Evaluate.
Evaluate. EVALUATE. Evaluate.
Utensil.
Utensil. UTENSIL. Utensil.
Terrible.
Terrible. TERRIBLE.
Usage.
Usage. USAGE. Usage.
Trolley.
Trolley. TROLLEY. Trolley.
Woozy.
Can you use it in a sentence?
Sure. Terry felt woozy after his ride on the roller coaster.
WOOZY.
Icicle.
Icicle. ICICLE.
Steward.
Steward. STEWARD. Steward.
Economics.
Economics. ECONOMICS. Economics.
Gauze.
Gauze. G-A-U-Z-E. Gauze.
Yacht.
Yacht. Y-A-C-H-T.
Beckon.
Could you use it in a sentence?
The scoutmaster will beckon the boys to follow him.
Beckon. B-E-C-K-O-N. Beckon.
Murmur.
Murmur. M-U-R-M-U-R. Murmur.
Filament.
Can you use it in a sentence?
The filament broke when the box light bulb fell off the shelf.
Filament. P-H-I-L-I-M-E-N-T.
Solar.
Solar. S-O-L-A-R.
Baton.
Could you please use it in a sentence?
Sally wants to learn to toss and catch a baton.
Baton. B-A-T-O-N. Baton.
Immense.
Commence.
No, I'm sorry. Immense.
Can you use it in a sentence?
An immense earthquake hit Mexico City in the 1980s.
Can you use the definition?
Vast, huge, or very great.
I can't remember the word.
You can ask for a repeat of it.
Can you repeat the word?
Immense.
E-M-M-E-N-C-E. Immense.
Now that the contestants have been reduced to 2, the elimination procedure changes. At this point, when one contestant misspells a word, the other contestant shall be given an opportunity to spell that same word. If the second contestant spells that word correctly, plus the next word on the pronouncer's list, then the second contestant shall be declared the champion. If one of the last 2 spellers misspells a word and the other contestant, after correcting the error, misspells the new word submitted to him or her, then the misspelled new word shall be referred to the first speller. If the first speller then succeeds in correcting the error and correctly spells the next word on the pronouncer's list, then he or she shall be declared the champion. If both spellers misspell the same word, both shall continue in the contest, and the one who first misspelled the word shall be given a new word to spell. The contest shall then continue as previously mentioned. The judges are in complete control of the spelling bee. Their decision shall be final on all questions.
Library.
Library. L-I-B-R-A-R-Y.
Uneasy.
Uneasy. U-N-E-A-S-Y. Uneasy.
Windshield.
Windshield. W-I-N-D-S-H-E-I-L-D.
Okay, the word is windshield.
Windshield. W-I-N-D-S-H-I-E-L-D. Windshield.
Okay. I'm not finished with you. You got one more. If you get this one, you have to get the second one. Horde.
Horde. H-O-A-R-D. Horde.
Okay. Now we start with a new word, correct? Yep. Now we start with a brand new word. Gymnastics.
Gymnastics. G-U-M-N-A-S-T-I-C-S.
Gymnastics.
Gymnastics. Gymnastics. Gymnastics.
All right. Method.
Method. METHOD. Method.
Now we are going to just award all of our champs, and these are the champs in the school. So we'll put that up. So yeah, that way they can, when they come up, they can see it. So come up this way, so when the camera gets you, we're all set. The first champ we have is Emily Theobald from Bridgeport. Then you can go back and have a seat. There you go. Haley Anderson from Brookwood. Matthew Swan from Crawford Woods. DJ Howard from Linden. Peyton Curtis from Ridgeway. Leslie Mesa from Richard Allen Academy. Evelyn Ortiz from Riverview. Dalton DeBoard from Highland. Donovan Angst from St. Joe's. Ryan Kirkendall from St. Peter and Chains. Madison Ort from St. Anne's. Then we'll call out the just the awards that we're going to have for both. And after you've received these awards, you can go ahead and have a seat there, unless you were one of the top three. Then you can stay up. Okay? First place at St. Anne's, Madison Ort. St. Peter's, Ryan Kirkendall. Donovan Onks, St. Joseph. Evelyn Ortiz from Riverview. Peyton Curtis from Ridgeway. Leslie Mesa from Richard Allen Academy. DJ Howard from Linden. Savannah Jarvis from Emmanuel Lutheran. I don't think she's here today. Dalton DeBoard from Highland. Nairo Gutierrez from Fairwood. Not here.
Not here.
Matthew Swan from Crawford Woods. Haley Anderson from Brookwood. Emily Theobald from Bridgeport. Our runner-up at St. Peter and Chains, Mitchell Peel. St. Joe's, do you guys have one? Was there a runner-up at St. Joe's? No, I don't think so. Danielle Hangel from St. Anne. Oh, not here tonight. Madison Reimer from Riverview. Wendy Sourwine from Ridgeway. Jashawn Bronson from Richard Allen Academy. Mike Davis from Linden. And runner-up, but actually became our champ tonight, was Luke Tillery from Fairwood. Thanks for standing in. Okay. And let's see. Brianna Smith from Crawford Woods, are you here tonight? There she is. Morgan Meeker from Brookwood.
This is the last time I get to hold something like these. You know, these are awfully nice trophies. All these kids are terrific spellers. Did a terrific job. And because of that, our Kiwanis Club will be assured to provide each of the kids with 2 tickets to the Pancake Day free of charge. So be prepared for pancakes. And that's all you can eat. Except for me, because I've already done too much of that. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for bringing your children here. Thank you for being in attendance, and thank you for bringing these great spellers to us. I'd like to reward the 3rd place winner,
Matthew Swan.
There's that one.
$100.
There you go. Next.
2nd place, $150, Emily Theobald.
There you are, Emily. Congratulations. And get your check, Emily.
And our top prize this year, Ryan Kirkendall with $200.
There you are, Ryan. Good job. Yep.
Good job.
I told Ryan when he came in that he had big shoes to fill because last year the winner was from St. Pete's. He filled those shoes.
Thanks, everybody, for coming out tonight. We appreciate you being here. Have a great night. Have a safe ride home.
Now you come up.
Good job.
You can't pick me up.
Good job. You're going to do it fine.
Yeah, you're not going to. Oh,
there you go. Hey,
yeah.
Do whatever you want. Enjoy it.
Yeah. I don't know what it is. Seriously, I looked